Hello, folks. So I did a review on this JDM model. This is an Omega Speedmaster JDM, Japanese domestic market only model. It's reference 3511.50, and it's very similar to the Speedmaster Reduced, but it's got like a Panda dial with the similar. Well, it depends which model. The Speedmaster Reduced has got the typical the timing registers at 3, 6, and 9, whereas this one's got the registers at 6, 9, and 12 because this uses the Value 7750 base movement. But what I wanted to show real quick was when I bought this watch in Japan, obviously the owner or whoever had it, or maybe they take off links before they sell it. I bought it through eLady. I'm not sure what, I'm not saying that's what they did, but I'm not sure what the deal is. Probably like they have smaller wrist. I had this is the original bracelet. This is the model 1469. Let's see, I don't know if you can see it. And I haven't found links for it yet. My Omega boutique's in Chicago, and that's about 50 miles away from me, 45, 50 miles. I just haven't gotten there, and it's so short that I could barely even slide it over my wrist. I think I need about 3 links. And, links are probably $50 a piece, $40 to $50 a piece, I think, at the boutique. But I just got to get there. And so just on a whim, I've always had a fascination with the beads of rice bracelet. Now, I forgot to mention, this is an 18 millimeter on this model and also on the reduced. So it's a thinner bracelet. So on Aliexpress, there's you can find this beads of rice bracelet in 18, 19, and 20 millimeter. And I didn't know it at the time, and it probably maybe I didn't check the right box, but it has the Omega logo, which is not too cool, but it's kind of, I guess you'd call it Fox, which is not good. But anyways, if you order it, I would order it without the logo, and because I've seen a lot of reviews without the logo, but so anyways, I must have missed something when I checked out. But anyways, other than that, though, the bracelet feels real heavy and it's got a nice quality feel. And believe it or not, it was under $15. And I'm looking at the overall quality, and it says stainless steel. It's probably 304. I'm guessing it's probably not 316, but it's probably it's still rust resistant. And I just love that beads of rice bracelet. And it kind of I had bought the watch several months ago, and I hadn't worn it because I never gotten around to getting links for it. Well, this fits perfectly on my wrist, and it looks awesome. So the only thing is that if you buy this you're going to buy this in 18, depending on what watch you're buying it for, because like I said, they do offer an 18, 19, 20. Now I'm not sure if the bracelet's any wider or if they just widen the just the end links to fit. That I didn't check. You'd have to check that if that's a concern, because it doesn't. I don't think it doesn't taper as far as I can tell. If it does, it's very subtle. But the clasp is about the same as the stock, the real Omega. Actually, it's probably a little bit thinner. And I generally like bracelets that taper and not remain the same width all the way across. Because it's just more comfortable. But I really love this bracelet, and I'm shocked at the quality, and the reviews reflected that from other people. Of course, when you get on AliExpress, the reviews are more global, because multiple people buy from different locations, but they all rated it very high. And you can feel when you take out a package, it's a heavy bracelet. But getting back to the end links, the only thing is the end links, I had to push down and bend down a little bit, and they're still up a little. So it's not an exact perfect fit, but it just depends what Omega model or what model other model you're fitting it to. But for like $14 and something cents shipped, I think it was like 15 shipped with taxes. It was like, I think it was free shipping, or shipping was like 81 cents. But I am really surprised. The reviews match up on the quality of the bracelet, and I just love those beads of rice. That's a new. It's kind of my love affair with the Jubilee bracelet, which I would say this is kind of closer. It's definitely not an oyster, but the stock 1469 is kind of like a Jubilee. It almost reminds me of a Rolex President bracelet. where it's just, 3-link instead of 5, like the Jubilee. But this one is just so comfortable. I mean, it contours really nice to your wrist. And, I'm just going to wear it around. What's nice about buying like an aftermarket or inexpensive bracelet is that if you bang it into something, you don't have to, worry about it getting nicked up, because this 1469 bracelet is about $300 to $500 depending on where you find it. And, kind of like Rolex bracelets, like I've covered before. So you get an inexpensive bracelet. Like I said, I didn't really care for the logo because it's kind of faking it, but they're just putting a company logo to match probably the manufacturer name. So, but I'm looking over the overall quality, and it's really good. It's a pin bracelet. Like I said, if you open the clasp, it's very nice, tight, positive feel. It just says, it says stainless steel right there, and it's really close to the original Omega bracelet, that the beads of rice bracelet, which, like I said, I would order it next time without the logo. I don't like the fake logo, but I see they're offering they probably offer to print it up on there or something, because I had read something like that you could. And I thought I checked out without the logo. I'll have to go back and look at my Aliexpress, but for the money. Now the thing is as well, you say it's a cheap bracelet, but I'm telling you, the quality build of it is really pretty high. And what these are a lot of times is American vendors, like on eBay, it's watch parts and watch parts houses will offer this bracelet like for $40, and they'll buy it from China, 100 at a time or whatever they think they're going to sell, and probably get it down to $13 they'll pay, and then they'll mark it up and ship it into, sell it in the US. So that's what you see a lot of these aftermarket bracelets. So until I get to the Omega boutique and get a couple more links, I'm going to just leave this on and just try it out. And I've never had a beads of rice bracelet before, but I really like it. So yeah, for the money, and I'm telling you, for the quality, it's just shocking how well it's the sturdy, the weight. When you get it in a package, you can feel the weight of it. And if you can put up with the discrepancies of the end links, then you should be good. Okay, thanks.